This evening is, of course, the launch of DLive, but actually it is a pre-wedding celebration. Tomorrow there'll be on this stage, this very stage, an exchange of vows live by Randall Stephenson of AT&T and Jeff Bewkes of Time Warner.
This deal was about one thing, and that was how can we change the game in this ecosystem? DirecTV Now is what we're calling it, but this is, for the first time, 100 plus premium channels, all right? This isn't the junk nobody wants. This is 100 plus premium channels, purely over the top, a mobile-centric platform for $35 a month.
A lot of tech companies come and go, and they can transform through one era, through two. It is something very different to go through 3, 4, and 5 different eras. And I've always said, and I say to our teams, and it's even true with Watson, I say, you can't define yourself by a product.
I mean, quite honestly, I even asked this question of myself. Why am I at Microsoft? Why does the world need Microsoft? If you just say we disappeared, will everyone be well served? No one will miss us? No customer would care? And that's really been my line of questioning.
One, I don't think we're going to ever get to a world where everybody on the planet is going to pay for music. You know, we live in a country where people can barely afford to put gas in their car, or have to skip lunches some days. So we're not of that school that everybody should be forced to pay. So this ad-supported model works.
The reason why Vice News is successful is because there was this sort of misconception, a given, if you will, that young people don't care about news, they don't care about international news, et cetera, all of which, as we realize now, is completely untrue.
It's also really cool what's happening between elected representatives and people on Facebook. So every member of Congress now has a Facebook page, Facebook presence. That wasn't true a couple years ago, and increasingly they're using Instagram.
Let me put you on the spot. How did you get here from the airport, from your hotel?
That's a sharp question. Okay, so I took Uber from airport to my hotel, but this morning when I came here, I took a Lyft.
All right.
So I find the experience are both equally good.
Well played, Gene. Well played.
First of all, you guys are all doing amazing things. It's just incredible.
Jeff and I are completely immersed in high-definition Mars landscape in the Kimberly area. So let's take a look to the east. This is east, and this is Mount Sharp.
Oh, Matt Damon's somewhere up there.
There you go. Yeah, how about a hike? It's 5 kilometers high, so it's kind of like Mount McKinley.
Maybe you want to increase your joy multiples.
One of our finance guys calls it F and joy. It's the efficiency of joy creation.
F and joy, yeah.
F and joy. So we're always trying to increase the F and joy.
I mean, Netflix either licenses content or they produce content.
Right.
We're a platform that enables other companies to create content or to have that content distributed. And being ad-supported also impacts the type of content that we can do. Right. It doesn't make sense for us to do it in the same way that Netflix and Amazon are doing.
Because right now, the model, the way it's set up, like athletes will get endorsement deals, right? And you get the cash.
But once you're out of the game, you're out of the game,
That's
right?
exactly right. Because eventually that money runs dry, right? So how can you use the influence that you currently have and create somewhat of a hybrid model of endorsement money where you have that liquidity, but also you build something of long-term value?
Right.
Let me ask you a question. Based on your experience in the last 2 days in this conference, can you make a sound when I count to 3 of what this conference means to you?
This is the ultimate vote.
The sound of this conference when I count to 3. You all ready? 1, 2, 3. All right.
All right. That's a good way to end. Thank you.
Well done.
All right.